Good morning, SEA family. Mr. Elzinga, your principal here. Hope you had a great weekend. The weather certainly was fantastic. I have a few announcements here for you this morning. This Wednesday, September 23 at 7 p.m. is our first school council meeting of the year. All parents are welcome to attend. Attached to this email is the agenda for the meeting, as well as the Google Meet link to join the meeting. As I mentioned last week, we do have vacancies in the chair and secretary roles. If you have questions about these roles, feel free to contact me prior to our meeting on Wednesday, and I'll do my best to provide you information on the roles and responsibilities. And I look forward to seeing many of you virtually, of course, on Wednesday, September 23. We have a few other upcoming dates that we want you to mark on your calendar. October 6th is our first parent-teacher interview of the year from 4:30 to 7:30. I know it's hard to believe that we're already talking about interviews. However, due to the quarter system, October 6th will mark approximately the halfway point in quarter one. These interviews will be done via phone, similar to how we did them in the spring last year. And more information will be coming in later weeks regarding booking time slots for that evening. October 19 is our awards night. This too will be done virtually this year, but we look forward to this evening where we can celebrate the accomplishments of our students in the 2019-2020 school year, last school year. October 19, awards night, mark that one on your calendar as well too. Please know that safety is our number one concern and priority right now, as we're working very hard to keep every family safe at SCA. We're using lots of hand sanitizer, but don't worry, we have lots in storage, so keep using that proper hand hygiene. We have had a few parents ask us about when their child needs to stay home and for how long do they stay home. So real quickly here, I'm going to try to summarize all of the specific requirements that are out there. If you're feeling unwell at all, stay home. That's the first thing to remember. If you have what AHS is calling a primary symptom, fever, cough, shortness of breath, or difficulty breathing, runny nose, or sore throat, you must stay home for 10 calendar days. The only exception to this is if you get a negative COVID test result and your symptoms go away. When you meet both of those criteria, the negative COVID test and symptoms are no longer there, you can come back to school. If you choose not to get a COVID test, that's totally okay. But if you have one of those primary symptoms, you must stay home for 10 days. If you have what is called a secondary symptom, chills, painful swallowing, stuffy nose, headache, to name a few, you should stay home, but you can return to school as soon as your symptoms go away. As always, if you have any specific questions, please contact the office, but thank you for doing your part in helping keep everyone staying safe this year. As Mr. Maxwell and I mentioned previously, we're putting a very strong emphasis on prayer this year. We've had a group of parents who've met for a number of years at our school every Monday morning to pray for the school, pray for the students, pray for the staff, and our entire SCA community. Due to COVID, they're no longer able to meet here at our school, but they have found a safe place off-site where they can meet on Mondays, and they would love for you to join them. So if you are interested in joining this group of parents, or if you have a prayer request that you would like them to commit to prayer, please email SCASEC, as in secondary, PIPprayer@gmail.com. So again, that's SCASECPIPprayer@gmail.com. That email address is also listed in the email that was sent out this morning with this video link as well too. That's all for this week, SCA family. I hope you have a great week and stay safe.